here's yesterday's mod to the transmitter. I thought it would be good to have a backup system to the goggles for aiming shots when I'm flying in more crowded places. And this will be excellent for testing as well because I can read my OSD without taking my eyes off the world, basically, with the Fat Sharks on. So basically I used two motor mounts, one on the bottom, and I made sure that it went over the thickest part of the antenna that's left over from 2.4 gigahertz. So it goes over the actual solid plastic there. I also put 4 layers of shrink tubing on there to reinforce the strength of the antenna being straight. And I'll show you here. You can pick it up by the monitor itself. That's how strong it is. I have suspension bridge zip ties on the back here. This is my power for my monitor. A small nanotech 3-cell. So this could be cleaned up a bit, but I was just testing it today, so it worked quite well. And then I have backup video feed to take from my diversity here, which comes to the monitor itself. So with the top motor mount bent to shape, that fits perfectly. And like I said, it's really solid, so I can shake it by the monitor itself. I could actually carry it by this if I had to in a rush. I could lift it up by that. Just carry it like a handle, basically. The field view is a pretty tough monitor. It's pretty heavy duty built. So, and I also have a battery monitor here that I can hook up, so I can have a voltage reading on this as it's plugged into that Turnigy on the back. So there we go, and I can switch channels here on the diversity, and here's my attitude, GPS, and failsafe against the foam so that I don't hit the failsafe by mistake. I also have extra power wire here, so if the Turnigy runs out, I can run an external Dean's connected 12 volt, like used battery, 3-cell. And I got out flying today, but as you can see, it's pretty windy. Not heavy wind, but it's wind. And the 12-inch props got really fluttery in the wind, and we're getting carried away, easily defeating the NASA's stability. So I'm going to go over the wiring and make sure every motor's working properly, but I broke two brand new props today, and that's always sad. And I have one spare now, so I don't want to be doing any 12-inch prop flying in this wind, not yet. And might go back to the 900 kV with the 10 since I was getting 7 to 8 minutes on those. So hopefully we'll get to the field soon, and there's the mod for the Turnigy 9X.